so I keep the strap close by. Move wrong, I'ma set your ass on fire.
Getting money every day, that's my main mission. If you on it, then you might miss it. Lil' cousin the drop with them brains missing. 2218, we the
Yo, what's the deal? In the Trenches Podcast, we back with another one. I'm your boy Bread Brother Blue. Got my dog Bread Brother Crack on the side. What's the deal, bruh?
Oh shit, man, we cooking, man. We gonna break down some music shit today, man, for the most part, and
Yeah, for the most part.
break down some of these topics, man, and do some comparisons in the industry, bro.
Yeah, so and it all depends on how this shit go. It might be a little longer pause.
Off top, pause, shit.
Yeah, I'm tired, man. Oh man, that's crazy, dog. So yeah, man. What's the deal, man? That's crazy.
Yeah, where you want to start at today?
Man, we can start at all right, so well tell me
This is
this.
crazy.
This is gonna be this gonna be a smooth little couple little it's like a test. You feel me?
All right.
All right, Usher versus Chris Brown, man.
Ooh,
Who you think? We starting it off like that, man. Who you
Usher
think?
versus Chris Brown.
Not the best dancer, the best artist.
The best artist.
Oh, shit.
I'm torn.
Yeah.
This shit. The shit close, but the shit close for different reasons. It depend on the taste, what you appreciate. Because when it come to Usher clean. You know what I'm saying? Usher, like his whole, from his music to his show, is more like a closer to the crispiness of Michael Jackson and how he had his shit set up, to go. You know what I'm saying? Choreography, format. It's more of a cleaner, professional. Not the slight Chris when I say professional, but a professional show. Like that's Usher, but Chris like wild and give you that energy too. So his music, that motherfucker, like, I mean, his vocals tight as hell. Both of them boys vocally tight than a motherfucker. So it's hard to say who got the best vocals. I ain't really comparing the vocals. It ain't really that. It's just the whole presentation. Usher had a longer run, out for the longest. Industry, both of them young, started off. I think, what was Usher first one? Just Call Me the Mac, I think.
Yeah.
Just Call Me the Mac.
Suge Knight, get them niggas, the nigga that car he was. I think so.
I think that was the one. The
Yeah, I
one.
think that might be Suge Knight car.
And then his second one, I think, was Can We Get With It? Devontae and Jodeci produced that. So, that was he been around that long to be the man he is today. If
Yeah.
I'm personal taste, man, I had to go with Chris, man. I had to go with Chris just on the street element of what he brought to the game. Besides the shit, you know what I'm saying? Usher more traditional R&B. Chris is more of a hip hop edge with the R&B feel.
Too. You're rap on it.
You know what I'm saying? See, Usher, Twister wrote Usher shit for that one. Got a nigga feeling like Jodeci.
Yeah. Twister wrote that?
I think Twister wrote that, man. So I can't say Usher putting the pen down, but Chris write his own shit. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Chris Brown wrote a diss track to Quavo, I think.
Yeah, I heard it, man. It was ugly. It was kind of ugly. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You getting bodied by a singing nigga.
Literally. A real singer.
Right, hell yeah. Even the beef pause with Chris Brown and Drake. See, Usher don't be in shit like that. You know what I'm saying? The Usher beef, we ain't really, you know what I'm saying? So Chris get busy, so I'm gonna have to roll with Chris making R&B a contact sport. Cause he been beefing with Drake for years, the Rihanna shit and all that. And then they did a song together. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They did a song together. And them motherfuckers, he smoked Drake on that bitch. I forgot the name of that bitch, but I remember seeing the video. He smoked Drake on that bitch like bad, so it wasn't even close. So shit like that, man. I'm gonna have to roll with Chris based on the street element. I'm street biased. You know what I'm saying? Not just like Usher though. Usher got the classics. If you want to go on and get, you know what I'm saying, get your girl and do some candlelight shit, Usher might be the go-to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, I'm with you on that one. I might have to go and breathe. Even though I grew up listening to Usher, you feel me?
Yeah, yeah,
Since a kid, you feel me?
yeah.
Uh, yeah, man, I'm gonna have to roll with Breezy, man. He got the streets, man.
Mm.
Chris Brown, nigga, pause, but nigga, I used to be listening to that nigga at work. You know what I'm saying? Rad and shit. Like he got some groove.
Yeah, he got some groove. Chris got that hood shit, man. Chris got that hood
The
shit.
boy could sing, man.
Man, he body motherfuckers on the tracks, man. That's what I be what was that shit with him and Omarion? Uh
Yeah.
DJ Mustard beat. Chris just got out of jail. He came
Damn,
out fat.
I don't even remember that one, bro.
Omarion, Breezy, and
Oh,
yo chick.
chick come
Yeah.
close,
Close to me, man.
bro.
Man,
Yeah,
he smoked Omarion on that bitch like bad. Chris was rusty. Chris came out of jail fat as hell. Chris
yeah,
fat. He came out. And then shit, man. He just make a more of an impact in this culture over the long period of time. Cause he a workaholic too. Got so many songs. You feel me? So I'm rolling with Chris, man. No slight to Usher though.
yeah, man. Usher the homie, man, but
Yeah.
yeah,
They on
Breezy.
tour. They on tour together now, ain't they?
Yep.
Who go first, you know?
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
but that's cold because the females love both of them niggas.
Yeah, definitely.
Usher still got it though. Like he still could do all of his dances that he used to do. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
facts. Come on,
He's
man.
grown to some shit, man. Like he's not getting older or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas been looking the same since he came up.
Man, I'm about to look that up real fast. Let me see. Who on Chris Brown and Usher tour. Shit, I'm curious about that shit because that'll kind of answer some of the questions. Because I'm thinking, I ain't even gonna say what I'm thinking. I'm gonna let it do. All right, I'm gonna read it then. Fuck it. Neither artist acts as a traditional opening act because Chris Brown and Usher are hitting the road as equal co-headliners. So,
Mm.
so off top. So let me see. Let me see if I can scroll down a little bit. Live Nation, production, the integrated format. Industry insiders and tour discussions suggest the show will follow a format similar to iconic joint tours like Drake and Future or Jay-Z and Justin Timberlake. They are expected to take the stage together to perform their collaborative hits before trading off the stage for alternating 15 to 20 minute solo melodies. So they just
Mm.
bouncing back and forth. Ain't no first. So that's a
He's damn near like
shit.
a boss.
Yeah, damn near. So you gonna get a damn good show. You get tired of one motherfucker, here come the other one. And then the motherfucker come back with more hits. And they trading hits. Niggas ain't doing no album cuts on that bitch. All hits. You know what I'm saying? So that's fire as shit. That's fire as shit.
Yeah, that's fine, man. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Usher got some shit.
Usher got some shit, dog.
Man.
Usher definitely got some. Usher got some classics. Usher got the classics. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying Chris don't, but just Chris got that edge. So whatever you looking for, man, we might be street biased and shit, man. If I was a little bit more laid back, grew up in the suburbs, I'm picking Usher.
You say what? Say that again.
I said if I was laid back and grew up in the suburbs or some shit, I'm picking Usher. You know what I'm saying?
Let me see. I'm trying to see. Cause this is a good one right here too. And this is one, oh shit. That's crazy. Let me get through this process real quick. Boom.
Yeah.
I think this is one. Let me see. Oh yeah. This a cold motherfucker right here.
He got some shit. He can't be denied. We ain't saying Usher whack by no means.
Hey, that's a cold boy right there.
Yeah, it is. It is, bro.
Yeah,
It
man.
is. Yeah,
Damn, I
bro.
just hear Usher little ad-lib. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
That's
Shit.
crazy, but yeah, man. So what? Like, you still going with Breezy?
I'm going with Breeze. I'm going with Breeze. You said that motherfucker doing backflips, standing straight up, man. I'm going. I'm going with Breezy, man.
They say that Breezy is like the modern day Michael Jackson, man.
See, I think what fucked Breezy up, besides the Rihanna controversy, is his street affiliation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I ain't gonna say gang per se, but yeah,
yeah,
but his street affiliation kind of tarnished his what could be a global pop artist like totally. So if he was
yeah.
clean cut like Usher, then I think it'd be hands down what it is. But shit, that's what make the motherfuckers different, man. Usher got the the clean up side, Chris got the dirty side. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, yeah. That's it.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, we both rolling with Breezy.
Mm,
Everybody in the comments, who y'all going with? Breezy or Usher? You feel me?
right. Who your girl going with? Who
Right.
she
Who
like?
you? Both of them niggas. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Usher feeding Terry's to
Yeah.
females.
Oh my
Uh,
God.
Breezy on stage kissing them now.
Oh no, Breeze. Kiss him.
Man, kissing them.
Man,
Tongue kissing
man.
them.
Stop. That's
Yeah,
dangerous, Breeze.
that night. Yeah, that's dangerous.
Shit.
And I think she was married.
Stop. That man. So I guess
Yeah.
that's a quick question and shit. Like if your girl or my girl go to a show, how far is it cool to go? You know what I'm saying? How far could they go getting invited on stage? Lap dances and all this type shit. You know what I'm saying? Would you be not cool with it? Because I don't think no nigga would. But is that the forgivable moment from an icon like that?
Truthfully, I know my woman, so she wouldn't even do that.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah, she wouldn't do no shit like that. She not even finna let the nigga dance on her, none of that.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
she.
cause she's one of them shy types anyway, and she on the spotlight. She was like,
You go spotlight all on you. Shit, like, go to the next bitch.
yeah, now, you know a little dance on her. I wouldn't be mad at that, but feeding cherries and tonguing cherries down and all that shit.
Oh no, man!
Like,
You
what
should have
is you
stayed. Should have
doing?
stayed at the arena for that shit. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit wild. But yeah, chicks be. I seen a couple motherfuckers arguing about that shit online and shit about what's acceptable for that one time, once in a lifetime moment. And then they flipped it on the dudes. What if it was one of your favorite girl artists and she invited you up there? Same deal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, I don't know. Cause I remember one time I seen a nigga, Janet Jackson pulled a nigga on the stage,
Yeah.
strapped that nigga on the on some type of little device,
Damn.
and it went back like a bed.
Oh.
She was doing what she was doing, bro. I
Doing
was
her
like, oh.
thing. Like his bitch was pissed.
You know, the '90s used to be crazy as hell, dog. Now you think about it, you go back and think, like, it was very sexual. Like,
It was.
you know, even more than now. Like, you
Yeah.
see it now, like bitches twerking and shit like that, but it was very, like, it was crazy back in them times, man.
Yeah. I think they was
Only
promoting that shit.
dudes kissing on TV, but you
No.
definitely see crazy shit.
Yeah, definitely. I think now it's just it's less filter now, that's all. So, instead of making love, they just straight fucking and throw baby and shit. Like it's just cut to the chase now. So that shit just more raunchy.
Yeah, you ain't never lied. You ain't never lied about that. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna go with Breezy. We got something.
All that to spin it back on Breezy in full
Yeah,
circle.
I'm going
Yeah,
with Breezy, man. So
yeah.
okay, boom. Jadakiss is Jadakiss the greatest rapper without a classic album? But go, I'm gonna let you go. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I mean, if he the greatest rapper, I mean, what do you need in the classic album? Is it the beats? Is it the hook? You know, the chorus or whatever the fuck. So what really makes it if he the best or the greatest rapper in that? I think all this shit would be classic, but his marketing team or his record label didn't promote it or his image wasn't sellable. That don't mean them bars wasn't correct. You know, so
Right,
I don't think it's I think it's a little unfair to say he ain't got no classic albums when all his verses is classic.
right. And on top of that, like he do got classic album. The album that song Why
Yeah,
he killed
yeah,
Tupac and Chris. Like that was on a classic album. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Knock Yourself Out when he
yeah,
came with that one. Whatever album that was.
yeah,
I don't care if it was one song on that bitch. That's a whole album, and that makes that a classic album in my
yeah.
eyes.
So I think even if they want to just frame it that way, I think he a classic MC, a
Yeah,
classic rapper and MC because I think he can do both. You know what I'm saying? We seen him on verses, so I don't think
yeah,
his legacy should be diminished to say he ain't got no yeah, he ain't got no classic album. When I have never heard him say nothing whack ever. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So that got to stand for something. All of his real nigga shit. So drop jewels.
I was so upset with Dipset the way they lost to them niggas, man.
It was bad.
Yeah, cause I'm still a Dipset fan. Like,
Yeah,
I'm still my niggas, but man, them boys killed them niggas. And I hate to talk about this old shit, but
yeah.
it's just like I just thought about them. Like, damn, man, they like niggas really think Jada ain't got them bars. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah. But I think
That
they
boy,
lost the same. Yeah, they lost the same. To me, I think they lost for the same reason that Cash Money lost to Pete. Cause you need if you got a group up there, you need to look unified. You need to look like y'all on the same page. So I think the total presentation, the movement of the locks was killing with Dipset. It looked like three individual or four individual niggas up there
yeah,
together instead of a unit. Nigga, we the niggas was saying each other bars and backing that shit up like Onyx and shit. You know what I'm saying? Leaders of the new school or some shit. They was saying that shit together as a group. So I think
yeah,
that's why
Dipset
Dipset lost.
everywhere. Like,
Yeah, man. These had
I was
lawn chairs out
like,
that bitch.
yeah, like what is niggas doing? Sitting in picnic chairs and shit like that. Like, what is niggas doing, man? This shit is
Yeah,
for real. The boys came out there on military time. You
they
feel me?
did. They did. See what I think the angle, even if they meant to do it on purpose, Dipset, I think they was like selling the swag up there. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what made them different than like a G Unit or something. You know what I'm saying? They was culturally fashionable and all that shit. They created a movement in a short period of time, and I think they was trying to sell that against the locks being grimy niggas that don't dress, niggas that don't. You know what I'm saying? They're just some hood niggas compared to classy hood niggas. You know what I'm saying? So I think they tried to sell the image, but it didn't come off good, man. Because the songs, man. At the end of the day, it's about the raps, the songs. So I think that's where they fell off at. You know,
Right. Uh, yeah, them niggas fell off with the rhymes. But I'm gonna say this. I believe if Cam would have got up there and did that shit by himself, then possibly would have had a chance. It was like Jim Jones and Jewels did not know their verses.
it was rusty. It wasn't clean. You
Yeah,
niggas, man, that shit wasn't clean. When you sounding like the record or better, and you not rapping over your vocals, that's where the respect come in at. You handling that stage, that mic. So that's where they fell off at, man.
yeah. I'm gonna tell you one thing. The nigga, I hate to bring him up in the middle of this East Coast here, but the nigga Turk sound the same as the record, dog.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah,
damn, man, this nigga is ready. Like, pause. Like, this,
yeah,
he got it.
yeah. That's it. That's what it's
Yeah,
supposed to
man.
be.
That's why P and them kicked their ass. It was the unity plus everybody was sounding good on the mic.
Yeah, for
Master P
real.
for sure. He saw. I don't know how old P is, but he was up there jogging and he rapped every song like it sounded.
Yeah, yeah. See, I learned that from an old manager nigga back in the day and shit. But he said you can't cheat the fans with a lesser show. So whatever
Yeah,
your record sound like, either sound just like the record or better. So you ain't cheating nobody. You do one city and y'all sound perfect. The next city y'all drunk, halfway sleep and slipping, and shit. And you cheat the fans out of a good show. And that's word of mouth back then. That was pre-internet. So that's what Turk doing. So yeah,
yeah.
that's what the Locks did. That's what P and them did.
Right, right.
Yeah.
So, tell me, since we talking about Dipset or Cam, you feel me? Because
Mhm.
Cam is Dipset. So, if you want to go Cam, Cam, now from what you heard from Cam or 50 Cent or Dipset or G Unit,
Like, wait a minute, repeat that one more time. What's the
um,
difference? Like,
nah, who's the better group? Who's the better group out
mm,
of Dipset and G Unit?
okay, bet. Damn, I hate to be sitting on the fence with everything because if we were just talking about like, to me, Dipset had the cultural like push. You know what I'm saying? Niggas wearing pink, niggas wearing, you know what I'm saying? They getting them shiny ass belt buckles and shit, and the motorcycle look, rock star look, and all that shit. They made a movement with the song. Yeah,
Yeah,
man. So it was more of a culture shift, in my opinion, that Dipset created when it come to
yeah,
but the reach pause wasn't the same as a G Unit that was international group. They global, like, you know what I'm saying. G Unit going all over the world, and not saying Dipset ain't travel. Yeah, countries we ain't never Uzbekistan and shit. Yeah, so I think them motherfuckers was just more of a global iconic group that had a global reach. And Camden was just not saying they just national because I'm pretty sure they did shit out of overseas and shit, but the movement wasn't there. So I had to go with the unit overall compared to how a nigga dress, because I'm talking about the songs, the lyrics and shit. So I'm gonna have to go with I'm gonna have to go with G Unit, bro.
yeah, man. I think if I'm thinking, yeah, you're right. Because I mean, G Unit did have, Dipset had his big impact and all that, Paul. Like, but
Yeah,
G Unit just was on a different level, bro. Them niggas was
yeah,
flexing different. You feel me?
yeah,
And
yeah,
Fit only gonna wear a white beater or a t-shirt and some jeans, and he regular, a New York hat on.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, he ain't even flossy like that, but them boys is flexing in a different way. They rad, niggas got bulletproof everything.
yeah.
Nothing. You know what I'm saying?
It's a whole different flex. The what you call that? They push was in a different category. You know what I'm saying? Because like Ross didn't talk shit about 50. You don't know how to dress. You feel me? So
He don't know how to dress it either, man. That shit don't
yeah,
be fresh when you throwing out.
that gaudy shit. But just because you put on some designer, don't mean that your record sound better. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing right there. The image is great, but it ain't gonna have you that longevity of the music. Because when you ain't around, your music still sitting somewhere. Somebody listening to just the music, not looking at you.
Yeah, motherfuckers is really mad at 50 Cent because he ain't rapping no more. He just like, what the fuck I gotta rap for? I'm doing this shit. You feel me? And that's
Right,
that's how I be feeling like. The fuck I mean, I rap when I want to. You feel me? Not because I
yeah,
got to.
right.
It's
So
still a sport, and he probably be making songs. Motherfuckers don't know what that nigga be doing. That's why he be dropping shit, and motherfuckers like, damn, like he already had that shit.
yeah, But when you think, I think he dropped shit for a purpose, like the that Get Rich Town for one of his shows, or he rap
Yeah,
for a reason more so for a movie. He might do a song specifically. But quick question, I ain't trying to drift off the subject too much. So you think that's why Jay getting a little scrutiny because he came back? Because just like that's just like what if 50 did, what Jay just did. People look at him funny. You know what I'm saying?
nah, nah. But 50 just got off a tour though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he still do his music and tour, but that's still in his. I'm pretty sure Jay got some shit going on with his girl, and they do. You know what I'm saying? He performing
I think
songs,
didn't they just did? Yeah, yeah. He come out with B. Yeah, he definitely do that.
but that's the
I've been
difference.
seeing,
Fab,
I've been seeing them lately outside. You feel me?
but all them motherfuckers has been dissing Jay. Jay came out with the freestyle he called Hell. Now 50, when T.I. dissing 50, Fab dissing 50, all these rappers dissing 50, he don't never get them niggas no song or attention. But Jay did. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that's their version of why they look saying Jay stepped down off his pedestal too low. Like, you know what I'm
Uh,
saying?
yeah.
In comparison to 50 not even addressing that shit. Like, man, fuck you niggas. I ain't.
You know, I think that so much shit been piling up on Jay, and he just have not said nothing for so long. You
Mm-hmm.
know, he's still who he is, no matter what. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? He from where he from, so niggas get tired of that shit for real. Like, you know
Yeah.
what, man? That's why I feel like his energy was so he had his chest out. Pause. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
he. That's why I think he was like how he was. His whole aura, dog, was like on some like I'm getting get back for all this shit.
Okay.
Like he
Yeah.
was ready to fight a nigga. That's how his
Yeah.
face looked.
Damn.
Unless he just, he
Shit.
just looked like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But fed up is a good that's a good analogy, man. It's like I can't man, fuck all
Yeah,
this shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
like come on, man, enough is enough.
Right, yeah. Y'all forgot
I
who I
think,
am.
I think the Drake shit might have just been enough.
Yeah, the straw that broke the camel back. No, no, I ain't trying to hit a camel joke off on Jay neither.
Yeah, Dame is a crazy nigga, man. Talking about that nigga talking about motherfucking that nigga See, like man, Jay breath used to stink, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Like you hate a nigga like chew big red, they got stinky breath. I'm like, bro,
not the
and
cinnamon doodle, man.
cinnamon doodle, man, it's
Man,
crazy.
it's crazy. So Dave got his shit, or Dave did what he was supposed to do. But that's another thing. We said 50 didn't address these motherfuckers. One freestyle from Jay had everybody climbing out the woodworks, bruh. Now niggas
Yeah,
doing podcasts, now niggas doing, all these interviews. He brought light to everybody to respond, which 50 won't give you that light. So I think that's why I don't know. That's the
yeah.
difference. I didn't mean to drift on Jay like that, man. We was talking about Cam and G Unit, man. Dipset and G Unit.
Yeah, but 50, that nigga, he might address it, but it ain't gonna be what a nigga thinking. But he ain't addressed Rick Ross yet. I feel
Yeah,
like he feel like, man, and he's still a New York nigga, so even though he humble as hell, he still got that New York in him.
yeah,
Pause. So
yeah. But a
nigga
nigga,
probably fuck that nigga. Like I ain't finna respond and get that nigga no shine. You feel me?
none. Nigga do a whole album. Yeah, he do a whole album dissing that nigga. That nigga put out one tweet and just fuck your whole shit up, clowning you. Just one tweet. He don't even fuck around.
He don't even fuck around.
No, hell no. So
You just dropped the whole
man,
this album on the nigga, and he just dropped one meme or some shit
yep.
that you did that's crazy on his Instagram.
It did that whole shit. Like even T.I. brought his whole family to diss the nigga, and he one line in the song, man.
Crazy, man.
No, like fuck it, nope, nigga. So that's
I
I don't
think
know. I guess both ways is cool. J being fed up or 50 not giving a fuck. Both of them cool. Depending on your
50
angle.
Cent is like the 50 Cent is like the Terminator of rap. Like you know what
God damn.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
That nigga
damn.
like the Terminator of rap. Like he kind of like untouchable. I hate to say that. You feel me?
Yeah,
But ain't nobody fuck with that nigga. It's like you gonna lose either way. If
yeah,
you try to
yeah,
harm the nigga, he keep all type of police security around. They gonna kill you. If
yeah.
you try to fight the nigga, he know how to fight. So you know what I'm saying. We already
Right.
seen Rick Ross in Canada with the boys out there that stole on him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that boy got ghosts.
And he ran through the gate. Like I was like, damn. I thought that nigga
Yeah,
ain't running. He done ran on his man.
yeah, for real. It ain't the first time. Then G Unit got down on them back in the day. You know, shout out to Gunplay, but he took the brunt of the
Yeah.
touch up with a little bit of straightening. You feel me? So shit, man. I got to roll with the unit over Dipset, man, doubling back. You know, just based on just I don't know impact. You know, cultural impact. I'm giving to Dip.
Okay. I got another one for you since we talking about G-Unit and 50 Cent.
Yeah,
Um, who had the better albums out of 50 Cent and Ja Rule?
50 at Ja Rule.
Yeah, because
Like
Ja Rule had some shit, but it wasn't like thug shit. Like I think
no,
Ja Rule's first album was like on some thug shit.
yeah, coming out. He was doing songs with DMX and shit like that. That first shit was more dangerous.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that nigga Get Rich and Die Trying. That was his name. Dangerous, wasn't it?
So, do you know the raps that Dangerous was rapping? Do you know who that was?
No, who?
It wasn't the light skinned nigga that was rapping that shit. It wasn't him. It was Blue Da Vinci.
So he was dangerous, and dude was lip syncing Blue Da Vinci shit.
Man,
Man, come on, man.
man, that shit fucked me up. I say, damn, I never knew that shit. And then when I
No,
started
I ain't
listening,
know that.
Blue Da Vinci an actor, so he rapping like a New York nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Dangerous. The things of us.
Yeah, yeah, that shit crazy. We dangerous. We dangerous.
Man, come on, man.
They can't hang with us.
Yeah,
So now that I think about it, I'm like, damn, that do sound like Blue Da Vinci. You
that's
feel me?
crazy. Yeah, shit. Get
But
that movie
yeah,
credits.
Ja Rule or 50 Cent. I'm gonna go with 50 again because I just wasn't sitting around listening to Ja Rule all the time. Even before I even heard of 50 Cent. I mean, Ja Rule
Yeah.
had cuts, but I was kind of forced to listen to some of that shit because if I had a girl at the time, that's what she want to hear. You feel me?
Yeah, he was like you know what I'm saying, a grungy Drake or something, because all his shit was geared toward the women. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I think the women, yeah, say that boy sound like Cookie Monster,
But I'm gonna
but
tell you one
he had them hits.
that that do I do all my niggas that be living
Yo,
it
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That shit was fire. He had some shit though. Don't get me wrong. He had some hits. He had some anthems. He had the click, shit with Joe, and he had a nice run as far as that. But the street element is what killed him because 50 had the street element, and after he bodied him in the street, then he started singing and doing songs for the chicks, and like Ja Rule did. So now 50 got both sides of the game. So yeah, he dissed the nigga about his singing and started singing himself. But that was to grab the female audience though. He had to do that.
have the rest of his clientele. You feel me?
Yep, hell yeah, I'm gonna take your client.
Because I ain't gonna cap. Man, by the time Get Rich or Die Trying had his run, man, you ain't hear too much of Ja Rule no more.
It was over. It was over. I think his last he fucked him up like bad. I think his last shit was that clap back. We gonna clap back. We gonna clap
Yeah,
back. Let's take it
yeah.
to war. That shit, man. That shit was ass.
Dude, I was like,
No.
and I was geeked to hear, they 106 in Park Java, you feel me? They playing this.
Yeah,
I'm thinking it's gonna be, man, I'm like, oh man, we gonna
man.
clap. I'm like, oh yeah, this ain't me.
Yeah. So
I
50
was
was
done.
yeah, 50 was Get Rich, Ja Rule was Die Trying.
Yeah. And then
That
we
shit,
caught
man.
the case, like, but I think that was way after they caught that case. Way after nigga 50 Cent did. Well, you know, his first he been doing albums, but his first real like was, well, I guess, Power of a Dollar. You could say, because he was on Columbia, I believe,
Yeah,
when that came out. And
yeah,
that got some nice cuts on it too. You feel me? That's when
yeah,
he was
yeah.
really in his street element.
But I
And a
think
lot
that
of the
was like,
songs, go
go
ahead.
ahead. No, I was finna
A lot,
say damn, we tripping. I ain't know. No, the element was like back in the day, like dope dealers and big dope man and all that. They had a rapper. You know what I'm saying? So if you got a drug cartel and all right, this our rapper. That's what Ja Rule was in comparison to 50 actually out there in the street itself doing it. It came up from the street. So that was just the Preem and all them niggas.
if you leave it to Bang
Oh,
Smurf now, 50 ain't did nothing. You know
ain't
what I'm saying?
nothing, nothing. That's
Like, I thought
crazy,
he had a
Bangum.
whole crew, nigga. Like, what is he talking about?
Yeah, niggas got stories and shit. You can't stories and timelines. Niggas getting arrested, niggas shootouts, all that shit count. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
He the only nigga going around. Him and all his little cronies is going around saying 50 ain't did this, 50 ain't did that. But we know what he
Mhm.
not doing now, nigga.
Yeah,
I ain't heard a nigga taking the loss yet.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? But that same thing I was looking at with when Mano got into it with him, them dudes from the podcast with Jim. And Mano was like, shit, it was like belt to ass from beefing with Jimmy Henchman and all that shit. But you
Yeah,
gotta take under account the nigga beefing with Jimmy Henchman. If they won or lost, the nigga got the balls and the guts, pause, to be in the grease or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it was all street niggas. Jimmy ain't
yeah.
rap.
The nigga Domination who popped, I'm gonna say Pop Smurf, who
Damn.
banged Smurf head after he left 50 Cent, which
Mhm.
is, I never really heard too much of that shit. I heard the song on um, the beef DVD, but
Yeah.
I ain't really hear too much more about him. But now the niggas is out here. I can't be fake. Domination, he ain't really say too much because I see him on either Out of Dialogue or Cam, and he wasn't really doing no hating, but he wasn't being real. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Well, he say
Yeah.
Tony Yayo got knocked out or slapped out or something like that.
So man, come on, man. We gotta see it. Yayo ain't never said that. I ain't saying it ain't happened this shit, but look what niggas at now. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so tell me this: what's the rise and fall of rap crews?
It's so many things, but to me, like personally, bro, because this is a surprise subject right here. I
Or
think it's
R&B?
the okay. I think it's the push behind one, the most popular dude. I think as soon as that happened, the crew like fall apart, so to speak. Like sometimes like when motherfucker come in, 50 was always that nigga. He brought G Unit. These my guys. So
Yeah,
that's different than a D12. When all M brought D12 in there, I can't say that neither. But
I
what's a
think
good
after
one?
Proof died, that kind of killed D12 a little bit.
Yeah, like DTP, Ludacris, motherfucking Saint Lunatics, Nelly.
I was just gonna
Yeah,
say that. Yeah,
but
they the
if
worst. You
yeah,
know?
because if the other niggas ain't getting the same look as the most popular nigga, or the most popular nigga ain't pushing the group, then it's gonna fall off. And now Nelly doing country, and you know what I'm saying? It's like they end up selling out and watering down the most popular nigga out the group, and the group fall apart. Same thing with R&B though. You know what I'm saying? It's maybe with the exception of KC and JoJo on the
Yeah,
R&B side of shit. You know what I'm saying? When Jodeci broke up, it's like, oh no, but yeah, KC and JoJo were just as powerful as the group Jodeci by themselves. You know what I mean? So. But
for
every
sure.
now and then, like Boys the Man couldn't split up and do no solo projects. Niggas was going, you know what I'm saying? Like from back in the day. So I
But
think
but
that's what it is.
but what's the other nigga's name? Um, New Edition did.
New Edition did. They did it successfully. Like, but niggas like B2K and Omarion and Marcus Houston on the other side of shit, it ain't it ain't the same. So as soon as you pump one nigga up, I think it's divide and conquer from the music industry. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
I got a bad motherfucker for you though, and this is a brain teaser.
Oh
Because
shit.
can you guess this shit? I mean, can you really put that out there for this timeline?
Okay.
What's the most influential album in the last 20 years?
Damn. Influential. So you said 20 years, that automatically take Pac and Big off the top. They've been gone too long. So
Like, damn, yeah.
impactful, influential albums.
Because it
Damn,
was
man, I'm
so
trying to get away from that nigga.
2005. I mean, 2006. No, 20 years was that 2006, 2005,
Yeah,
2006.
yeah, it's 2006. Let me look something up real fast. Let me see if I can get because I'm looking up what I got in my mind so I don't say the bullshit because I hate to double back and mention a nigga again by accident. Hold on, man.
Right, right.
Let me see. No, but the most influ off top, I'm gonna say it before I even look it up, man. When did Get Rich or Die Trying come out?
2003.
See, so that's right out of it then. That's disqualified then.
Yeah.
Because that's what I was gonna go with as far as that, because the impact and all that shit. So let me see, man. Mm,
Give me name something for you. Just to give
yeah,
you
cause
a
I'm gonna have to my go-to after that would be Kanye West.
okay. You got the Massacre, 50 Cent, Late Registration, Kanye West, the Carter 2, uh, B B Common, the
Mm,
documentary game.
mm.
Uh, I don't even know what I ain't even gonna name them because I don't know who the hell they is.
Hey, shit, I'm going Kanye then. Yup,
Oh,
that
the
that was
State
my next one.
Damn, that was my shit.
Yeah, that was dope.
Let's get it. Thug Motivation. Ooh,
Ooh, that was cold,
easy.
man. It was.
Damn, so you say you going Kanye?
I'm going Yeezy over Jeezy, even though like the impact in the street, I still gotta like we talking about. Damn, what was your original question? Like
The
the
most
culture,
influential.
yeah, influential. I'm gonna have to. Everybody wanted to be Kanye for a minute. Kanye changed what niggas was wearing and the whole shit, fashion wise. Just we was talking about Dipset and all that, man. I'm gonna have to go with yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Ye on that one.
There's more albums though, like King, T.I., Doctor's Advocate. This in this 2005, 2006 time frame.
Okay.
Release Therapy, Ludacris, Hip Hop is Dead, Nas,
Mm.
the Carpet Treatment, Blue Carpet Treatment, Snoop Dogg. I didn't even know that. Port of Miami, Rick Ross.
That was fire.
Yeah, yeah. Damn, man. Them is a lot of good albums, bro.
So they is.
Yeah, yeah. I definitely was playing the Port of Miami CD.
Yeah, that shit
Uh,
was fire as hell.
so around that time, I was to the Massacre, the documentary, probably a little bit of Kanye West, maybe a little Wayne, Thug Motivation for sure. You feel me?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
King T.I. probably listen to a couple songs off of there because they was for show on the TV. You feel me?
yeah.
Uh, and I'm gonna say Port of Miami,
Yeah,
Doctor's
see, like,
Advocate, man.
yep. Like all them motherfuckers fire as shit for different reasons, and they had their moment in time. The reason I picked Ye is for because what he did echoed to this next album, and then that echoed to his next album and his next album. So he got that's probably jumping off on one of our other topics we was gonna talk about. But yeah, I think Ye got that hands down as far as just the influence on just everybody overall. You know what I'm saying? Cause
I'm
I
gonna go with
mean,
the Massacre.
okay, okay.
Boy had some cuts on there, man. I was just listening
He
to that shit
did. He
not too
did.
long ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. He
Look at
showed the
that
fuck
watch.
did.
Nice. Look what you bought for me.
Shit.
Man.
Man,
Yeah,
shit
man.
like that.
That's the fast way. The ski mask way. Make money. Yeah, I be off of that shit.
Yeah, yo, that shit was a hard ass album. But same thing, my argument with Kanye, 50 had that too, cause his follow his album after that, nothing beat Get Rich or Die Trying. So after the massacre, he just went. I ain't gonna say downhill, but the influence, which was the original question, I think. So yeah, that's why I went. But I
Yeah,
respect
he
that. I
definitely
respect
went
that
down
massacre.
on the music side for me.
Yeah,
Cause I was expecting more from that nigga after the massacre. You feel me?
yeah.
And what? Hold on. What album is that song with Nate Dogg? What album is that?
Mm. Either love me now, no,
Yeah.
still. Oh, what the fuck album is that, bro?
Is it the
Oh
mass?
no.
I don't. It can't be a massacre, and it
Yeah.
ain't Get Rich or Die Trying. So maybe
Oh,
it's one of them other albums, man. Cause he had the money. Oh, is that Scrappy song? Money in the Bank. Yeah, that was Scrappy song.
mm,
He was
let me
just on it.
see.
But yeah, man. So
Let me
you
see.
rolling with Yeezy and Ye, my man's like I fuck with Ye. Like I was
Yeah.
listening to Kanye. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that was the year that Kanye and 50 Cent had that
I,
beef.
that's what I was just looking up. I was just looking
Yeah.
that up. So 50 had Curtis and
Oh,
Kanye
Kurt.
had and Kanye had graduation. So that was the cultural shift for me because at the same time I was going 50 the whole time, but
Kanye won.
like in a bad way because that I think Kanye winning was the like the death of gangster music.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Backpack boy now.
Yeah,
Oh,
but like the world though, everybody started getting them button ups and getting
yeah.
them high top fades and shit. you know, shit changed like for real. But his music was undeniable on that bitch. I remember that shit. So I think that was the divide. Moving forward and shit. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
that
That's
was a
crazy.
deep question though. Yeah, that was the I expect that was deep. Yeah.
So today in today's time, matter of fact, let's jump on this topic with Dirk real quick.
All right, all right.
Um, so Lil Durk been fighting this murder case. This what is it called? Murder for hire. You feel me?
Murder for hire. Yeah.
Yeah. So the feds got all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, what's taking so long? I know he fighting, but if y'all got so much evidence, like how come y'all ain't booked these niggas yet? But Dirk homeboys, I heard the nigga OTF Jam was ratting. I heard that a couple niggas that was on the hit telling. Um, Now the feds got some new shit where they trying to um charge or bring up a superseding indictment on Dirk and about a
Mm,
murder, a couple murders and shit. Like they really trying to pin dog, man. They trying
yeah,
to they trying to get him up out of here.
yeah. To make sure, like he changed his phone number type shit after he got contacted by somebody. It's like he
Yeah,
just that's
he sent the
damn.
text out or some shit. They said talking about dog beat his murder. He gonna be dangerous. He gonna be real dangerous, not.
Yeah, so that shit in the group chat.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, that shit, man. I think that's what technology cook niggas nowadays. If niggas would go, it's like before digital, there was analog in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Before it was 2-inch reels. Niggas need to
yeah,
go back to that kind of crime to be successful. Niggas going digital and it's a track on everything digital. We playing they game in their world with their tools and their toys. So we'll never win like that. They always have that one little piece of information, that one encrypted thing that they can hack into to hem you up. So I think yeah, if we just that's what's hemming him up, man. Just that digital trail.
Yeah, let's not forget they got cameras everywhere. Like, nigga, you ride each block you ride down, you getting recorded.
Yeah, time
Yeah,
place.
that's crazy, dog.
Dumbass nigga had your phone with you. That's a tracking device too. Yeah, you doing it for comfortability, man. You want them old ass flip phone. I don't be on. Listen, man. I don't be on here trying to tell niggas how to be better criminals. I don't be doing that. But if you gonna play the game like to win the game. You know what I'm saying? Don't just play to be playing. And
Right.
everybody, cause motherfuckers, analog is niggas telling. But
Yeah,
niggas tell based on, well, we got you with this, and this digitally. So the nigga want to say something because they got him hemmed up. So you want to corroborate a piece, and then you got five different motherfuckers telling a little piece. They put all that shit together and cook the main nigga. So you know niggas trying to tell only so much, but they still adding that shit up. So yeah, man, I think digital man is just fucking niggas up. So you get off of your plan,
and niggas need to learn how to. This should be a prime example of stop fucking rapping about shit. Rap about something else, man.
bruh.
But I think these niggas don't care because the niggas was getting a burger afterwards, alleged after the murder, allegedly. You feel me? Niggas
Yeah,
was smiling getting the burger. So you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
These niggas don't care no more, man. They don't
Yeah,
care.
it's the, I mean, the fame and the money that come from claiming some shit in a rap. You know, we did that. That's what sell more records. That's what get more paper and all that shit. So they want to claim the shit, but y'all cooking yourself. Y'all forget that nigga. There's a prison and you know a court and shit
Yeah,
like that. You living your life. You can't forget about the rules of the game, bro. So the
yeah,
game go
niggas.
beyond the street.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I just think niggas be out here living to die, and then when some shit
Mm.
happens, don't die, and they go to jail. They be like, "Oh shit, now I got to be in
Mm.
shit. I'm just carrying my pipe." You know what I'm saying? These niggas in here gutting niggas.
That's the
Pause.
deepest. That's the deepest shit. Pause. Yeah, that's the deepest shit I done heard because I ain't never heard it put like that. Niggas out here living to die. They expecting to die.
Yeah, they
So
expecting.
so they living like this. They last every day. They last day. Just fuck it and just out here.
Yeah,
Just damn.
and
That's
then
deep.
fuck around and get caught with that pipe. Now, oh shit, I got a pipe case now. Now you locked up. Better hope you getting some money because then you be able to bond out. You feel me?
Yeah.
Or you gonna be in that bitch. And don't let you then got caught with some more shit and then you like already a felon, nigga, you too.
Yeah. Damn. That shit
Or
crazy.
that. You feel me?
Yeah. You ain't never lied.
Yeah, this time today is the craziest shit ever.
It is. But it's the easiest time for the feds, you know? It's the easiest.
Man,
This the easiest detective work motherfuckers can do nowadays. They got all these gadgets to hem you up. All they gotta do is check their gadgets. They ain't gotta go do the footwork no more. You
right.
know,
Every time
yeah,
my
that's
damn ring
crazy.
off, that damn
That's
ring
crazy,
doorbell.
man.
That damn
Well,
ring
shit, man,
doorbell.
shit.
Audio.
But shout out to Dirk, man. Hopefully, see how I be saying shout out to niggas who is assumed guilty. I hope you ain't do what they said you did that you got caught up for. So if you did do that, you know what I'm saying? If you did do that, that's the price you pay for living that lifestyle and
Yeah,
standing on it. So stand on it if that's what you were standing
you
on.
never
So,
standing on it. He don't seem like he missing a beat. You feel me?
yeah,
So
yeah.
that's good. He in good spirits and shit like that. He ain't letting it break him down. He say
Yeah.
he finna beat this shit. I
Okay.
think they trying to build shit up on that nigga, man. What if that nigga ain't had nothing to do with none of that shit? You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like they just trying to make some shit up on the nigga.
So you saying the nigga, but like if he think he gonna beat it based on information that they have or he know he did or didn't do, that's why they trying to add this extra shit to him so something will stick.
Yeah, so some mistake.
Damn,
Yeah,
that's deep too. Yeah, that's crazy.
that's what I believe. Like, come on, man. Like this nigga got a whole fucking family at home. I know he ain't out here doing, sliding and riding like that.
Yeah.
That
That
can't
murder
be
for
possible.
hire different though.
Well, yeah, the murder for hire, yeah. But they was mentioning something about him and King Von or some crazy shit.
Mm.
And Bezu, King Von and Bezu passed away.
Conveniently, if it comes. Yeah.
So they probably like, nah, that nigga Dirk, he was there and he finna try to put some shit on some dead niggas. You feel me?
Yeah, that's wild.
More than a podcast, it's a movement. The official In the Trenches hoodie delivers heavyweight warmth with a soft fleece inside. Top it off with the 3D stitch snapback and you're set. Rep your story.
In the studio, man. We're In the Trenches podcast. Got the Bread Bro Bass piece on, Cartier frames. You know what time it is. Champagne on the table, couple stacks to my left. We talking nothing but hustle tonight. Whole lot of wins.
When that's what brothers do, all black in them trenches. Boy, looking for you know who. I know some niggas that'll hit you in the middle of traffic. Lay your brains on the window and pull off laughing.
Texas being our top, people that's fucking with us right now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Texas. You feel
Shout
me?
out to Texas. What up, y'all?
Yeah, man. Of course, shout out to Michigan. California second. They fucking with us. You feel me?
Cali.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
New York fucking with us. Florida fucking with us. You feel me?
Come on in. Louisiana, ain't it?
Yeah, Louisiana fucking with us. Yeah. So, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to them boys, man. Shout out to y'all, man, for fucking with us. You feel me?
For sure.
Yeah, so, all right, boom. Street codes, do they still exist?
Only the niggas who follow them. Yeah, it's a handful of niggas that really do. You know what I'm saying? That's the real niggas. That's your that's the solid nigga. That's out of 1,000 niggas, is 10 solid niggas out of all that shit. So I think they should exist, but they don't no more because the way the game is now. So I don't think the codes exist no more. I think snitching is fashionable now. They got. I remember some time back, we was looking through the states, and each state got a payroll for snitching. You ain't even got to do no crime. You could just be like, hey, man, I want to tell. And you go in there, yeah, they give you basically a salary, and you got to have a certain amount of him ups in a year time, to be one of them top snitches. And all you do is go around snitching, and you get paid by the state. So I think it's more, ain't no game, and ain't all the real niggas locked up or dead. Ain't no older influence. You know what I'm saying? Like 17-year-old niggas now, so they don't know nothing yet. They still learning, and they just, it's the best niggas got to offer and shit. So no, man, I think everybody telling in the code is evaporated.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to, but they do.
Yeah, I don't think it's street code is dead. The streets is dead, man. You feel me? Man, let me tell you something, man. I be on this, and this was finna bring me to my next question, though. How social media changed the street reputation, because this shit is wild now. Like, none of this shit will pass. Like, if motherfuckers from today came or say we went back to the 90s, you feel me, in like a time machine and went back, motherfuckers would be looking at us crazy.
Crazy
Even
like motherfucker.
Yeah,
like, what is you doing? Why are you doing that shit? I think so, man, because it's like, to me, the difference is I can't even put my finger on the shit, man. All I know is different than it used to be. And I was gonna ask the question that's kind of confusing me now and shit. So niggas that do follow the code now, is them the losers? You being solid, you keeping it real, and you the only one. Nigga, you do some shit and you ain't telling, and then you end up doing a 20 piece because you the only one keeping it solid where everybody's still popping bottles and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's crazy now. I don't know. It ain't nothing to keep it real for. Ain't no reward. It ain't like you get locked up and your mans and them taking care of your books, making sure your kids straight, your girl straight without fucking her. You know what I'm saying? Just it ain't the solid ethics. Ain't no reason to keep it solid no more. Like from niggas though, ain't no reward on our side of the game. It's only the bad part. So I think this.
Do you think white people do the same shit? Do you think white people do nigga shit?
Yeah, they do nigga shit in a different way though. They got a little bit more. They pay attention to the repercussions more. I don't know if we ever said it on the podcast, but black people for the most part, they parents who still there, they get ass whoopings,
Yeah.
right? For the most part, white folks and all that, when it come to chastising their kids, go stand in the corner, Timmy.
Yeah.
So Timmy get a version of prison when he a kid. That's time out. Nigga, that's like sitting down in that bitch. So they learn without getting put hands on, without no pain at all, to go and get time out. And he like, damn, I gotta stand here. I gotta do all this. Fuck this. I ain't getting in time out no more. Niggas don't get a timeout. We get the ass whooping. The
Right.
police ain't beating our ass. Yeah, the police ain't beating our ass like that. After we get our ass whooping, then you might get a punishment every now and then, but it's over.
That.
Yeah, so prison don't give you the same ass whooping. So I think that's our time out for the first time. So
Yeah.
that's why niggas, I don't think I think white people don't like that time out. And niggas ain't never had it, so when they finally get it.
Fuck around and blow the whole house up.
Yeah. The fuck, mom? Yeah, I done heard it. Man, if I called my mama a bitch, I wouldn't be on this podcast.
Bro,
Man, it'd be a wrap.
man, that should have traveled through so many tunnels, man, that everybody would be calling me talking shit.
Yeah, bro. Everybody, So that's it, man. I think that's the difference of other races. I would just go white, but you know what I'm saying? Between the white folks and us, I think that's the major difference. They get their time out as kids, so they learn not to get a time out when they're adults, which is prison.
Yeah, so, and I do believe that. I mean, I know probably now it's a lot of black niggas going to prison, but it's also a lot of white motherfuckers in that bitch too.
But see, that's the thing,
Like
bro.
people doing a lot of crimes that I be watching. Almost got away with murder. There's a few niggas on there, but it's mostly all white people doing crimes.
But see, you can't. I ain't gonna say you can't, but you got to look at the demographic. We 10% of the population, so it's supposed to be more of them in there because it's more of them to do more crime. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of druggy crimes, and if it ain't, then it's embezzling and white collar crime, and it's different. The motherfucking go rob a bank for millions of dollars, embezzling some shit, or some slick shit with the books and hacking and all that shit. Get 10 years. Nigga, we will rob a liquor store, we getting 25. But even though they stole millions more, they respect white collar crime more than blue collar crime, I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Niggas doing all the harsh crimes, like gunning niggas down.
Yeah, that's the savage crimes. You know what I'm saying? So they just switched the whole shit, man. They the ones closer to Neanderthals by DNA, but we the one acting like the cavemen.
Right. I really don't want to ask this next question or this topic.
Oh shit.
But it's a change from what we normally do. But we on some real shit tonight. You feel me?
Yeah.
Some real life shit. You feel me? Our traditional relationships dead.
Oh, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
It's social media era and dating.
Yeah, I think the dating died because the family died first. So just like double back to Charleston White was saying, if ain't no dinner table, if ain't no mom and dad, if ain't no family structure on an everyday basis, you're not gonna have the same value system that you would to pick a girl with the same family structure. She got a family, she got a pop, she got a curfew, got to be in by such and such. Y'all can't be sneaking out and all that. Y'all on punishment for this, and You know what I'm saying? It was more severe and more accountability with a family base. Not ain't nobody got no family. It's a free fall. It like you
Man,
said, the songs we was talking about the songs and shit earlier back in the '90s and shit. It was all about making love. You know what I'm
for sure.
saying? To procreate, you got your girl. Yeah, you had your couple cheating songs here now. You know, I get around Tupac and shit like that. But for the most part, it was about you and your girl. Late night jams, come on. You know what I'm saying? What was that? Yeah. Yeah, that shit come on. You know what time it is as far as that chilling. So when that shit disappeared, I think, just the making love push became the fucking. And
Yeah,
after you just fucking random bitches, then it's fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck that whole ass nigga, child support. Fuck that
yeah,
bitch and such, you on to the next bitch. You fucking each other friends and all that wild ass shit. So we lost our morals, we lost our ethics. So traditional relationships, I ain't gonna say they over, but they rare. Like real niggas is rare.
right.
Like solid motherfuckers. So I think it disappeared like that.
Yeah, most definitely, because you don't see no like we like the last of that shit, but it kind of was before. I know me for sure, because my mom
Uh,
and pops was married, but you know I ain't grow up with my pops in the crib only for a
uh,
minute. You feel me?
yeah.
So and a bunch of my homeboys. You feel me? So yeah, man, that shit started in my era. I think. You know what I'm
No, I
saying?
think I'm no, I'm gonna go back a little bit. I think I wanna say the '70s, bro. On some real shit. Hold on,
When the
man, I gotta
government
plug this
started
bitch
kicking
up.
the fathers out the crib.
Yeah, that and then the drugs hit. The
Oh,
drugs hit like in the end of the '60s or some shit, and then motherfuckers wanted to be pimps and all that shit when pimping came out, and then
right,
crack and all that shit. So I think that was the beginning of it because I ain't had no pops at the crib neither, and I'm a generation before you. You feel me?
right, for sure. Yeah,
So
yeah,
that's
you right.
so but we still had the family structure though. That didn't
Yeah.
crumble yet. After everybody grandma passed and all that shit, it just started getting worse. Now the grandma's out there twerking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Trying to
Yeah.
be cute. Yeah, trying to get young niggas and all type of shit. What rapper had the biggest failure on his second album and having this sophomore slump, basically?
Sheesh.
Right,
Like, I'm finna do it.
man.
I'm finna do some. Finna do some research real quick.
All right, bet. Like, cause I
Yeah.
got I got two. One kind of more relevant than the other one is, but both of them is people should know who they was.
Okay.
Like the
Go ahead.
first one, man. The first one off top, I think they tied, but I want to. No, they ain't tied. So let me do the runner up first. Would be Vanilla Ice, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
That boy came up with the doom 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 digga doom doom. After that, now saying that to say this, I'm gonna say this: the motherfuckers he sampled that pressure song from, since did Vanilla Ice and bounced back, got the rights to their whole catalog, discography type shit. Got cool with the motherfuckers because Vanilla Ice hit a roadblock with that sample, lawsuits and all that shit. But since then, over all these years, he owned his shit and he owned the people he sampled from. So I think
Oh,
they did the pressure song. So and he cool with him, so it wasn't like he snaked him to do it. So Vanilla Ice is a hero when it come to doing, hunting shit down and getting your business right. You know what I'm saying? So boom. But that second album after that, he couldn't follow up. What was the name of that shit, man? See if I got this shit wrote down.
yeah. I can't.
Uh yeah, Mind Blowing, 1994. That's how that was the second album, and that was trash. He fell off like instantly, so he was a one-hit wonder when it came to that first album, and that was the one. But the next one, I'm gonna say the biggest one, like for me personally, because I witnessed that more, was the Snoop. Yeah, he went to Doggy Style. That was his first one. Classic
Oh,
Doggy Style. You could play Doggy Style right now. That shit's still banging, still beating. The next one was Dog Father.
yeah.
And
That's crazy though. that time span went by like so. He only dropped Doggy Style because he dropped the Dog Father like in nine after Pac died.
Mm.
Uh, I ain't gonna lie
Yeah, what
though.
was it? I
It,
ain't
take,
even got that one.
yeah, it was like 96 because right after that he went to No Limit.
Yeah, that shit was trash in compare. See, I don't want to say it's trash because it'd be better than other niggas' album because it's Snoop, but it's
Yeah,
trash compared to your first body of work. You know what I'm?
okay.
That shit was straight up not what we was expecting. You know, so that's I think that's the biggest crash out when it comes to the sophomore jinx, man. You know, he bounced back since then, but that second album wasn't it. So I think he had to be number one on my list for that one.
Right. Damn. I was gonna say man, nigga like Lupe Fiasco or some
See,
shit.
no, still shit. That count.
Because you can't go Nas with Nas sophomore album. It was written. That's like the hottest album in that time to a lot of motherfuckers. You feel me?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I got a list right here. I'm gonna name a couple, and you tell me which
Okay.
one you think was a flop between these.
All right.
Damn. Hold on. Let me go. Oh, my bad.
Is Nas on that list? Because you just mentioned Nas.
Yeah, Nas is on the list.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say all Nas shit was hot. That Nostradamus was ass. So you know, I don't know, I don't know what order or what album that was. It might not have been his sophomore for sure, but that shit was not it. That Nostradamus was ass. Escote, Escopa, my peep is Nostradamus.
I remember we used to be making fun about that nigga, dog. All of us, dog.
Man,
Where all used to be, you was there,
yeah,
you,
yeah,
Reek, you feel me? Them was good times,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Damn.
That was not
Boy,
it, man.
nigga,
Yeah,
dog.
that shit was not it.
But okay. So it was written Life After Death, Biggie, In My Lifetime, Jay-Z. In my lifetime, I gotta see a whole lot of dog. I didn't like that. After Reasonable Doubt.
Yeah, that wasn't. I ain't like it, but it wasn't the biggest. The reason I ain't put him on there because I had a third, so I didn't know if the
Oh,
third was on this list. Third was Mace.
oh, Mace. Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Is that it?
I think that was after this one. That I think he tried to come back after that. So it might have been on. I had to do some digging to look and shit. But Harlem World was with Diddy. That was the shiny suits and all that shit. Bangers. And what was the name of that second album? See if I
You talking about
can
the
pull
album
this
that
shit.
just said Mace on the cover?
It's the double up. The double up. We 99, I wanna say.
Oh,
And that
90.
yeah, but they ain't make the same thing with Snoop. It was shit was so underwhelming compared to what we was expecting that shit ain't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So I say Mace would be my three. So I got Vanilla Ice. No, Snoop number one, Vanilla Ice second, and then Mace. That's what I got
All
right,
right.
man.
I'm gonna go. Hmm. Damn. I think I gotta put Snoop on there with that Godfather.
Yeah, the dog father, yeah.
Yeah, the dog. I said the Godfather. The Dog Father. Um. Hmm. Damn, that's a deep one, Paul.
Yeah, because I seen what Snoop was going with it. You turn dog around as God. You know what I'm saying? Joe Buttons. Ooh.
You feel me?
Ooh. Ooh.
uh, let me see. Let me think. Let me think of my mouth. Shit.
Joe
Cause Joe
Buttons.
Budden, I think he had a second album, and that shit was ass.
Man, come on, man. Let me see if I can look that up. Because, I mean, Pump It Up killed his career. Like, if you can't, man, that shit was in all the breakdancing movies.
Yeah.
The skater movies, all that shit, man. Yeah, he didn't have another impactful. That was just that one song though. Let me see, man. Joe Budden for sure.
Let me see. Yeah. Oh, Dirty Bastard.
Mm. I mean, yeah. He was more classic though. He had some shit though. You know what I'm saying? His
Cause he only had one album at first with Food Stamp, then he got booked, got out, went to Rockefeller, and
damn.
they put an album on it, and you really didn't hear that album.
Yeah, that's true too. That's true. You ain't never lied. So yeah, you could put okay, bam. So you got Budden and Dirty. Rest in peace,
Yeah,
old Dirty.
yeah, rest in peace on Dirty. That's still my nigga though, but you know.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Oh, but I
But
can't even use him because he didn't even get a chance to flourish because he died. You feel me?
yeah, he did. Shout out to
Say that.
him, man. Shit,
Yeah.
he dissed us at Beverly Hills Mall, man.
Huh?
Old Dirty.
You say what?
I said he dissed us in Beverly Hills Mall. I don't even feel the way.
Did he?
Yeah, man. Shit, we was trying to get on the shit. We was out in the mall and shit, seen that nigga Dirty in his mask. It's like, man, go over there, man, go over there. Only one with the heart to go over and talk to him and shit, man. Shit, I was like, man, me and my man's them trying to get on, man. Shit, can we kick something for you? And he looked at me. He looked at them niggas, and you know we outnumbered them, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? He's like, nah, man, niggas get killed for that beat.
What?
Yeah, like we was trying to like he was like a little paranoid about us. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So he kind of curved us and shit. He was like, all right, man, good shit.
Where was
All
y'all
right.
at? Where y'all see the nigga at?
Yeah, Beverly Hills Mall.
Y'all was in
Cali.
Cali?
Yeah, hell yeah. You
Man,
had to say
yeah.
something though. Fuck it. You gotta go for it. You feel me? Yeah, shout
Yeah,
out to
man.
him though.
Yeah, so what's that last one, bro?
Let me see. Most classic albums.
Of what era?
I thought we was. I don't know. It was just who had. I guess since rap started. I guess we don't know.
Mm. Most classic albums.
Yeah.
Me Against the World for me.
Okay. Now Me Against the World. Like that'll be the most. Like how many did he have? So he had Me Against the World, Machiavelli, and
All Eyes on
All
Me.
Eyes on Me. That's 3.
Are You Still Down? Damn.
Well, I'm here. My echo in there.
Oh, you is?
Yeah.
Can you hear now?
Yo, a little bit.
Damn.
I don't
How
know
about
where that
now?
came from. Yo.
Yeah, my damn earpiece died on me.
Okay, bam. Okay, cool. We just did. It is what it is. Then sorry, y'all.
Can you hear me? Can you hear your echo though?
Yo. A little bit, yeah. Don't worry about it, man. We just it ain't prevalent like it was before. Whatever you just did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I can do this.
So that's 3 for pop. So you go with the most.
I think I might. I don't know, man. I think I might go All Eyes on Me.
Okay.
Double this.
Okay, so that's over Jay and Nas with the most classic album.
Yeah, because I really don't listen to no new shit. You feel me? I'm going back in the times where music was music. You feel me?
Yeah.
I mean, Jay got a classic album, Reasonable Doubt. If we gonna go there, you feel me?
Yeah. That's a classic album. Okay.
That's a classic album.
Nas had some shit.
Yeah, Nas had a couple classic albums.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna cap. Like the album with the nigga was rapping backwards.
Yeah, shit
That
like
shit's
that.
never been done. I'm like, that's even killing Pat Pooh's alphabet rhyme shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like for real.
You tell a whole story backwards.
Man.
But that's challenging yourself. That's pushing the bar of hip hop further up. You know what I'm saying? What about
Yeah,
M? You wouldn't say none of M had classic albums?
M.
Slim Shady LP, Marshall
Yeah,
Mathers.
I think so what was that album where the nigga had the Superman song on there?
KB Superman. That was the shit, dog.
Yeah.
Man, hold on, man.
Hold on real quick. You might have to put the trenches shit up. I'm
All
finna
right.
I gotta check my cameras. All right, I'm back.
All right.
What's the album with the curtains on there?
All right, we got the Slim Shady LP, Marshall Mathers LP, the Eminem Show. I think that's the one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Shit,
But truthfully, a classic album. I think his first album is more classic, or is it?
I think all three of them, the first three, was the ones. Like
Yeah.
So
For
he got
sure.
three, but that's tied with Pac. That's
For
tied
sure.
with Pac. Now I got I don't know. I wanted to add them, but it's not an artist. It's a group. But all classic album is Outkast. I think they had four of them things. So this would be my runner-up, Outkast, as one nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that's Southern Playlist of Cadillac Music. That one. It has Stank on You. The ATLians. That shit. And Aquemini. Which
Aquemini.
yeah. Them was the ones. I don't know.
I used to be a young nigga like Liquefy, Aquemini. I used to be taking nigga songs, making my own shit when I was a young nigga. You feel me?
Man,
like a
come on,
kid. So what year did that come out?
Damn, I do not fucking know. I do not know. My timeline be crazy.
What about that Wu-Tang 36 Chambers?
Yeah, that was fire as hell if we gonna add groups and shit. Cause
Dr. Dre, The Chronic, that's a classic.
It's a classic. How many Dre?
Yeah, I think I'm a redo my list. I'ma definitely go Tupac.
Alright.
I'ma definitely go Dr. Dre, The Chronic. I feel like that's the only album from Dre that I could appreciate more. You feel me?
Okay.
Classic. Yeah, man. That Me Against the World was a classic album.
Quick, man. Let's see. I think I had a Godfather of the shit. Yeah, motherfuckers like he got two undisputed classic albums, solo albums. So that'll be the Chronic and the Impact. The Chronic 2001. So them two. So the Still Dre and all that shit, they ain't gonna, you know.
Right. So we going down south with it. Oh, you said
yeah,
Outkast.
Outkast. They had four of them things, but I think that I'm gonna have to double back on this artist. I hate to mention him again because I ain't the hugest fan, but it is undeniable. That boy Kanye, man.
Graduation.
Hold on, I had to write Kanye shit down because it was too crazy. College Dropout.
That's the one.
Yeah. Late Registration. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. You feel me? Graduation, 808s and Heartbreaks.
That was my shit right there.
Yeah, The Life of Pablo. That was trash. It wasn't trash, but it wasn't. I wasn't fucking with The Life of Pablo like that, man. You know
nah, me neither. But what's that 808s and Heartbreaks?
Yeah,
that's the nigga who taught me how to use auto-tune. Kanye West. Shout out to Ye.
Yeah, so if I had to pick, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I say he had 5 classic albums in this time period.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man.
But it's more though, like I could go down south with it and say, shit, Master P, Ghetto Dope, classic album, Mystical, Motherfucking Mystical first album on No Limit, classic. You feel me?
Yeah.
And his second one.
So if
Master
you
P
grouping
got,
the whole label though, right? Under P.
I mean, yeah, because he had a lot of artists. He had a football team of artists, so you could
Yeah, he
go,
sure fuck did.
yeah, you could go. I mean, no album of Silk the Shockers was my favorite, or he had some nice songs, but I mean, Charge It to the Game would be a classic album for Silk.
Yeah. I didn't like Silk.
Yeah,
And it wasn't Silk where he was saying some shit. It's just like when Pac died, you know how Pac gets sloppy on his doubles
yeah,
on some of his songs and shit, where
yeah,
he's saying and speeding shit up and then his double don't be the same. Silk
yeah.
made a whole style off Pac's fuck ups. He rapped like that on purpose type shit. So
Man, yeah, that's wild, man. But that's crazy. But you got shit like Jay-Z, The Blueprint, Food and Liquor from Lupe Fiasco. Niggas never, what's that, Kick Push?
yeah.
That's what that
That was
is?
hot.
That was my shit, though. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah.
Didn't you get to have a freestyle off of that?
Yeah, man, I
Yeah.
did. I killed Lupe on that shit.
Yeah, you killed him on that bitch.
Come on, man. Niggas would be mad about that shit. My bad, y'all. Know I didn't.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Dog, I think on one of these shows we should have a review on some of them old songs. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Just like have review them bitches.
Yeah, standout verses, shit like that.
Yeah, we
Or our
was that.
favorites, you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't
Yeah,
my favorite verses ain't all my verses. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
that's the dopest part. So when the motherfucker come with the best his top 10, we gotta go top 20 if we do it like that. That'd be a whole show.
Yeah, man.
I got some
It was a lot of songs, man, like that you made in that time when you was fucking with the like Sax and Jakes and you feel me, all them niggas.
Yeah.
Uh yeah, rest in peace, Sack too, man.
Yeah, rest in peace, Sack, man.
Dog, you used to be spitting.
I was holding back for them niggas. Saving the best dog, but for real though, I look at music like
It was like
once
a
we do a
different
song.
style you was using.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
had a
Like,
couple good ones, man. But you see, that was the best thing about being in the group because y'all two was my favorite. Like I'm fans of the niggas I'm in the group with. You know what I'm saying?
that's crazy.
So yeah, so
I
it
think
was
we all
always,
feel that way.
yeah, it was always dope to hear somebody else dope. You know what I'm saying? It's like it wasn't no hate and wasn't no competition and none of that. And y'all made it difficult to rap on some real shit because what can you do that hasn't been done already on them other verses? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, they covered this. I can't say that. Can't say this. Can't talk about that. He talks about that. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of narrow your shit down to, be dope in a different way. So that's what always made that shit straight. But I was going before we drifted off, man, I was gonna hit some of these Kanye singles off of
Go
this
ahead.
shit. 5 out of 5 classic albums to me, 4 in the possible. Like the College Dropout, Through the Wire, Jesus Walks, All Falls Down, Slow Jams. You know what I'm saying? That Late Registration, Gold Digger, Touch the Sky, Heard Him Say, Diamonds from Sierra Leone. You know what I'm saying? On the Graduation, Flashing Lights, Good Life.
Yeah.
Can't Tell Me Nothing, Homecoming. I think that was one of his strongest albums on the singles. 808's Heartless, Love Like
Heartless
Down
was
to
my
Me.
shit.
It was my shit, yeah. And that Beautiful Dark Twisted had Power, Runaway, All of the Lights, Monster on that bitch. And Pablo, man, I wasn't really, I ain't even gonna mention Pablo, man.
Man, Donda is my shit, dog.
Donda is the, see, I ain't even had Donda on here. Donda, he had some shit on Donda, didn't he?
Man, Donda is that shit, dog.
Yeah.
And anybody who say otherwise, they just hating. You got to be deeply rooted to understand Donda. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You right.
Yeah, you gotta
and
be,
I'm
man.
kind of slapping myself for not even including that on here because you right. So that'll make 5, 6, maybe classic albums. So we'll have to like in the future and shit. He'll be the classic album king until we got to defeat Kanye with some more, do some more research and see who else could come close besides that. Because 3 is amazing. So anything over 3,
Right.
that's fucking legendary.
So check it out. I'ma go. So Many Tears, Temptations
Oh
from off that one.
yeah.
All Eyes on Me. I'ma
I
go.
love Straight Balling off that one. Straight Balling, great. 4 verses on that bitch. What is it? 4 or 5 verses on Straight
On
Ballin'?
what
On that
song?
first album, Me Against the World. That Straight Balling. I would share the definition of balling though, you white with you white folks, but nah.
Yeah. Oh, I think
that shit.
that was on Thug Life.
That was on
That
Thug
was on
Life.
Thug
Okay,
Life.
can't even put that damn. So yeah, I was listening to Pac way before Death Row. That's crazy.
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers only know Death Row Tupac. They don't even know Thug Life Tupac. You feel
Yeah,
me?
that's why the movie was ass. They should have had him as a kid with Jada in the little school. They should have just took it there.
Yeah, for
I ain't
sure.
even mean to say all this, but if you gonna do Pac, man, you gotta low key gotta do a mini series or something.
For sure. His life was just, you couldn't cram all the shit he did just in that little time.
Yeah, you need
I
at
ain't
least
like that
5
movie was
motherfuckers to
trash.
play Pac. You need 5 people to play Pac. It can't be just one nigga just because he looked like him a little bit. That nigga went through phases. Need a high top
Yeah.
fade Pac. MC New York. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Yeah, he was on that shit, man. Yeah, I ain't mean to drift on him like that. My bad. Go ahead.
So I'm gonna on All Eyes on Me. Damn, what's that damn song, man? Cause it ain't on this list. If I'm going by this list, I'll go 2 of America's Most Wanted
Mm-hmm.
and the Bitches of a Rider.
And Bitches of a Rider. What was the singles on there? Toss It Up. America's
No.
Most Wanted.
I'm gonna go Picture Me Rolling.
Picture Me Rolling.
Yeah, Picture Me Rolling with Danny Boy on there.
Yeah.
Clear enough for you,
was
niggas.
California Love. That was that one. Like ain't Picture Me Rolling the same beat, or not the same beat because it's different producers as Death Around the Corner, or is it close?
They kind of sound close.
Yeah, like
man, that shit kind of sound close, bro. But I don't think it was the same producer.
Like that. Right, yep. It sound like a cleaner Death Around the Corner.
Okay, so look. Machiavelli. I'ma go.
Damn,
I'ma go. Damn, cause there's some songs that Remember When My Pops Told Me. That's my shit too.
Yeah.
But what's the one song, man? Fuck, it ain't on here. Damn.
Yeah, so much shit on that bitch.
Yeah, it's some shit on there, man. But
off top, I'll be like Me and My Girlfriend, White Man's World,
Hail Mary, White Man's World.
Definitely.
But it's hold on, man. I gotta look this up.
They made Hail Mary the single, didn't it? Yeah, that shit was coming on the radio like a motherfucker.
Yeah, Hail Mary was the single. I ain't like that when that video came out because it's just like,
yeah.
Oh, this mysterious ass video. Like, is Tupac really dead? Is that really him?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bad, yeah.
Yeah, but I forgot the goddamn song, and that's crazy because that's my shit.
Okay, Against All Odds to Live It Down.
Hold Your Head. Hold Your Head.
Yeah,
with Danny Boy on that bitch.
Man, I like my favorite one on there, man. That one with All the Outlaws on that bitch. It might have been the last song.
Oh, is it The Life We Live as Thugs? The Life We Live as Thugs.
Okay, we had another one on. He had another one on the double disc there. He had 2 of them with the Outlaws. One on Machiavelli, one on that one. Shit, them are my 2 favorites. The one was like
Yeah.
my Elias Mussolini when that nigga cyphered
Oh,
on that bitch.
that was Thug
Life of
Niggas
the
Till We Die.
Outlaws.
Mercy on you, play hating bitches ass me
Yeah.
when we
When we
ride. That was on
ride.
All
When we
Eyes on Me, I
ride.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That one and the one on Hail Mary, man. It was my shit.
yeah, man. But yeah, man. That was cool right there, man. Nice little hip hop review. You feel me? Y'all
Yes,
give us
sir.
y'all thoughts, man. You feel me on, which artist y'all pick. You feel me? But shit, we finna get up out of here, man. In the Trenches podcast, man. Like, comment, subscribe, hype us up. Check us out on Rumble. You know what I'm saying? And you could possibly check us out. And we on like audio, right?
Audience, I think. I think
Okay.
that's just the music. No, that's just the music on there.
Oh, okay. All right,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, we gonna get back at y'all, man. Holla at your boys. We gone.